Thank you. Sorry I'm late. One of our Bhangra dancers took a tumble yesterday. I was and she's over here, and she's going to be back in Bhangra in the Berg, but you know, our students are so involved. They are so involved in so many things, and they make you so proud. I am just glad to be on the stage today. I'm excited to welcome you here because I think there are a lot of good things happening here. Today, you're hearing and seeing a collage of unique perspectives. The students I share the stage proudly with today, I want to say very proud, work with the issues of diversity every day in very special ways. I believe that each of them have compelling stories to tell. Also, I believe what each of these individuals realize is what we all need to realize, is that it's all about the differing stories that we have, these differing stories that make up Carnegie Mellon. Well, now what we have in common is a university. We're at Carnegie Mellon. We're here. We're connected. This is connection to our history. You're going to hear from Andrew Bova in a bit about our tradition. You'll hear from him what our tradition is. Our university is made up of folks who create things. We invent things. We borrow things. We refine things in order to live the lives as close to what we wish them to be as we can. But anyway, the stories that you're going to hear today will give you a louder and better and more powerful insight into the diversity that is Carnegie Mellon than any words I speak here. But allow me to set the stage for the students that will follow me, the young adults, the young women and men who will follow me, by sharing some very basic data about the incoming class of 2013. So here's some data about the enrolling class. I know you probably all know this, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. We had over 22,000 applications. This is one of the largest applicant pools in the university's history. We admitted about 6,300 students. The freshman class is an enrollment of 1,461. Here's some academic traits I think I'd like to share with you. In the freshman class, there are 71 valedictorians, 253 students who had straight A's through 4 years of high school. There are 16 students who had perfect 1,600 SAT scores. That's something to ponder on. But here's what you should know. We also denied admission to 224 high school valedictorians. We denied admission to 864 students who had straight A's through 4 years of high school. Admission was denied to 21 students who had perfect 1,600 SAT scores. Now, we thought we would share this with you because we want to show you, we want to share with you, we want to show you that admission to Carnegie Mellon is not entirely about academic numbers. The students in our freshman class have multiple talents, including academic strengths, as well as extracurricular achievement, and in many cases, artistic and creative achievement as well. Now, listen to me. Selection is determined by what we believe makes us better. I'm going to say it again. Selection is determined to Carnegie Mellon by what we believe makes us better. We believe that you make us better. Don't let me down, because we believe that you make us better. Don't let me down. Now, at this point, everyone enters college with a clean slate. College is not high school. To be successful here, you need to get a different mindset. You need to forget about the things like SATs and class rank and social cliques and who said this and who said that and who was dating whom. While your past accomplishments are not meaningless, the most important thing is what you do from here. Your journey started on the 16th of August, I believe. You're moving in. And shame on those folks who ripped off one of our students. I want to apologize for that, although I don't know if apology is necessary. Watch out for each other. Watch out for each other. College is a time of freedom and growth as young men and women. For the rest of your life, it is likely that you'll never be surrounded by as many different folks as you see here today. Won't see it again, particularly when you graduate. You are all part of one of the most diverse classes in the history of Carnegie Mellon. I've said that, but you should know that 43% of the freshman class are women. And I guess you've already figured out that 50% of the freshman class are men. 16% of the freshman class are international students. One thing that we're also very proud of is that 26% of the freshman class are Asian American students. Another thing that we're very proud of is that 12% of the freshman class comes from traditionally underrepresented populations, that being African American, Hispanic, Latino, and I have to tell you that for the first time, the number is inching up for our Native American population. I hate to admit this, the youngest member of the freshman class was born July 13, 1993. The oldest member of the freshman class was born February 24, 1985. 12% of our freshman class are legacies. That means that they're the son and daughter of our alumnus. In this year's freshman class, there are students from 39 different states as well as the District of Columbia. In addition to those from the United States, there are students from 6 continents and 24 countries, including, I always mess up, say it for me, say Bermuda. How you say that? Thank you. Say it again. Thank you. I get tongue-tied. Bulgaria, Canada, China, Hong Kong, India, Iran, Japan, Korea, Kazakhstan, Mexico, Malaysia, Nigeria, Norway, New Zealand, the Philippines, Singapore, Switzerland, the United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Turkey, Taiwan, United Kingdom, Venezuela. I mean, we got folks from everywhere. There are students from many different, Egypt, I forgot Egypt. I'm sorry. Egypt. My fault. I'll never make that mistake again. Now, there are students from many different racial and ethnic, religious, and social economic backgrounds. Students with different beliefs and values. As an individual student or as an individual, your background is no better than the person sitting next to you. Every member of this class brings to the table both strengths and weaknesses. Together as a group, there's much that you can learn from one another that will prepare you for the ever-changing global society of men and women that is continually growing and changing and causing both physical and intellectual divides to shrink. Now, organizations like Carnegie Mellon often describe the diversity in terms of race and citizenship and gender, as they are, anybody got some water out there? These are 3 recognizable and easily measurable characteristics. However, you need to know that there are many other characteristics that make us up. Folks who have disabling conditions, folks who are veterans, folks who, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Each of you is already diverse. What you should strive for is something larger, that is crossing boundaries to understand what each of you can share and bring to the table to make a better place.